On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Monday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. May I have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we're going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. I want to take this time out to wish all the mothers out there, all the real mothers in the truest meaning of the word mother out there, a happy belated Mother's Day. I didn't get a chance to do an upload yesterday, hence the reason why I am wishing you a belated happy Mother's Day today. I hope you had a blast and I hope that you were celebrated in the best way possible. Yeah, man. So watch this now, my peeps. We're gonna kick it off this morning over there in the parish of St. James, where we are going to feature another little youth and we are going to look deeper into certain things that is happening in a particular learning institution. Now on your screen is an upcoming Nakis and Clappis. Yeah, man. Definitely being groomed in the wrong way, most definitely so. As you can see on your screen, is in possession of a firearm. And I'm pretty sure many of the ones that are going to come out and say on the Spot News Media, you know, to say imitation firearm, our music video, them did that do. Yeah, man. But as always, we know that is most definitely rubbish and that the firearms are indeed real. Now, this is a clearer picture of the upcoming Nakis and Clappis. He goes by the name of Ajay. And of course, he's from Mobay, St. James. Now, he is also a member of the YSG gang. And for those of you who is not familiar with the term YSG, it's a younger arm, so to speak, of the criminal network known as Sparta. Yeah, man. Now, the YSG is the youngsters who have groomed themselves to step up in ranks and become an official member of the Sparta gang. So the YSG simply means Young Sparta Gang. Just like how in a Tivoli, you have the Tivoli gang itself, the Shower Posse gang. And then you have the Tivoli YG, which means the Tivoli Young Generation. Yeah, man. So basically, they are continuing what their parents have paved the way for. So, of course, the son of Tommy Lee Sparta, who is the head of downtown Sparta, is also the main character in the Young Sparta gang. But he has teamed up with others, have featured others before, a criminal element known as Dinners, and now this young Nakis and Clappis, known as Ajay. And they have spread their wings far and wide and infiltrated many of our learning institutions in the parish of St. James. Now, I am aware that the police is also aware of some of the schools, but I'm not so sure if they're aware of all of the schools and the depth of infiltration in these schools by that young Sparta gang criminal organization. I'm for sure that they know about the gang's involvement in many of what is happening in Anchovy High School, because some of the gang members have been attending that school or has attended that school and has hands-on personnel on the ground in the school. Now there's another school that has been infiltrated by the young Sparta gang. We are talking about a school over there in Hart Street. The name of the school in question is the Learner Center, or some may call it the TLC Learning Institution. Now that school has apparently been infiltrated by members of the young Sparta gang, where the younger grades 7 and 8, and some of the grade 9 students are constantly being extorted by the 10th and 11th grade students who is aligned to the young Sparta gang. The principals and teachers alike are very much fearful of these teens because they know for sure the background and the family heritage of some of these young gangsters. But because it is a private institution where for a child to attend that school, the price is over $100,000. So I guess that the administration of the school is more so concerned about the monies coming in than that of the students that are already there. So I am speaking to the administration of that particular learning institution that you need to report these incidents to the police so that at least the police can be aware of what is happening and probably have a school resource officer placed in that learning institution. Do not sweep these many incidents under the carpet, because as you can clearly see that other schools have done that and has resulted in lives being lost by students and students ending up behind bars. So do not fall short on what you're supposed to do as a school, a learning institution, which is also sadly to provide security and safety for the students who attend. Speak up and speak out about what is happening in the school. And parents, when your children or your child come home and report the matter to you and states that the school has done nothing, make a formal report to the police. That formal report made by you just may be the determining factor that saved your child's life. Take it serious. So On The Spot News Media will most definitely be keeping close tabs on what is happening at that particular learning institution and other learning institutions right across the length and breadth of St. James. So if you're a police officer listening to the voice right now, please take note and see if you can reach out to the school administration to have a school resource officer in place in that learning institution to see if you can curb the happenings of extortion and bullying and fighting that has been taking place on the grounds of that learning institution, and see if we can save the life of a child. Let us not wait until it happened. Let us not be reactive, but be proactive. Yeah, man. A word to the wise. And to Tommy Lee Sparta and also the parents of Ajay. I'm pretty sure it's not the first you're hearing about the young Sparta gang and that your child is affiliated to the young Sparta gang. I know the regular ones and ones they might feel say on the Spot News Media and other like-minded vloggers hate the youths. But I know we hate the youths. We hate what they are becoming. We hate what some have become. And we hate what they stand for. That is what we hate. So please, instead of bashing us for speaking the truth, help us to save them from themselves before it is too late. This is On The Spot News Media extending an olive branch to you to help to save our children. I'm pretty sure you see the dynamic of Jamaica and the ratio of which the young men, the young male teens are being taken out. You see and you know the dangers of it all. So don't allow your child or other children to continue down this slippery slope. It is going to end in one or two things. 35 to life or 6 feet under. Again, a word to the wise. Now over there in the parish of Westmoreland, 2 brothers are now lifeless, no longer among the land of the living, as they were taken out in a hail of bullets just a day before Mother's Day whilst playing a game of dominoes at a shop in the community of Burnt Savannah in Westmoreland on Saturday night. The brothers have since been identified as this man presently on your screen, 44-year-old auto mechanic Damion Powell, otherwise known as Donkey Knee. He, along with his 42-year-old brother, said to be a businessman identified as Collin Gray Daly, was taken out in a hail of bullets by armed criminal elements. A 61-year-old man was also conned up and seriously injured and is presently hospitalized. Now reports reaching On The Spot News Media would suggest that sometime shortly after 9 p.m, Powell and Daly, the brothers, were among a group of men playing a game of dominoes when they were pounced upon by 2 armed criminal elements aboard a motorcycle. It is said that the criminal elements reportedly opened gunfire at the group, hitting both brothers all over their bodies. The police stated that after the knockings and clappings ended, the brothers were found unresponsive on the ground with what appears to be a portion takana wounds all over their upper bodies. The elderly man was conned up in the right leg. The knockings and clappings continues, my peeps. The police are stating that they are not too sure why that fatal knockings and clappings of both brothers would have taken place. The knockings and clappings in the parish of Westmoreland brings to 37 the number of fatalities by criminal elements recorded in the parish since the start of the year. That knockings and clappings came hours after a march for peace in another section of the parish, which was troubled by flare-ups and gang violence. These figures also increase the total number of knockings and clappings in Zone 2 of the Westmoreland Police Division to 17. The zone covers the areas served by the Morgan's Bridge and Frome Police Station. So my peeps, the knockings and clappings continues. Yeah, man. So anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media. as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast on the spot news media. Yeah, man.